Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your spiritual guidance, Minister Lorianne, and I'm here to give you all of the intuitive messages for you guys for the next 2 weeks. And thank you for allowing me the time off. I'm so happy that you guys are with me, who've been with me, and thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm going to give a little bit different reading and you know, I've got some wonderful brand new things for you guys. And over the next 6 to 8 months, it's going to be new all the time. There's going to be something going on brand new. So I do ask for you to help support me back by joining my Facebook, Twitter, and all of those social media links are down below. So what I'm going to do today, Aquarius, is I'm going to give that general message that I always do for you guys, which is a beautiful message coming through for the overall highest energy vibrational group. That's who I'm attached to. That's why the messages are kind of feel like it's more your life. But the only way to know if it's actually you, of course, is to get a reading. But the overall message that I'm getting for Aqua babies, and I'm a fellow Aquarian as well, is you guys have been working really hard. Whatever you have been doing, they're telling me that you've been doing an absolutely wonderful job. Now you may feel a little bit frustrated because I see that you've done a lot. I mean, it's like that version of multitasking. Okay, so you're doing this one and then you do this one and you keep going through and you're just like a little busy bee dynamo. You know what I mean? Whatever you're doing, you're knocking it out of the park. But there's also this little bit of a feeling of I'm hearing the word lack. Okay, lack can be a lack of a partnership, a lack of funding, a lack of clarity, a lack of information. So we're going to take a look and see how that applies for you, but it does have something to do with lack. Something's missing. Now that could be the final phase of you going through your actual spiritual awakening. And when we go through this journey, it's an incredible journey. And if you join me on my website, ascendingsoulsjourney.com, I'll be sharing with you a lot of information about the journey itself. So let's take a look at what they want you to really focus on that is going to help you get through this energy, whether it's being more organized and efficient. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of lack. Maybe I didn't do this. Maybe I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, if you have your own business, that could have everything to do with what's going on. And a lot of you may have just moved right into your new path. Your new path in life, the one you knew you were supposed to be in that you didn't do for a really long time. You took a different route, you know, so you got to get more knowledge along the way. And now it's time for you to step up. So we have the word honesty, and honesty is absolutely has everything to do with truth. It has to do with the knowledge and the wisdom that I'm talking about. But it's also honesty about being the authentic you. It takes a little bit of time. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from me. So when we're going through life and we see that we need to make decisions, you can't always do this. So here's a really good example. And this is what we are looking at now, Aquas, is it's not enough to pay a professional to advise you correctly. We equally need to do all the research so that when we walk into the professional that we do not know, we're putting all of our trust in them, we're paying them to do it. Now we've got to get that knowledge, that power. And when we get the knowledge, when we start getting a little bit of an understanding about, let's just hypothetically say it is your business, you know, understanding the insurances and all of the legalities attached to it. Well, that's where you need to do that research. So the truth you will find the truth when you seek the truth. But it's being aware that it takes a lot of patience. And that's exactly what's going on. It takes patience for people that you're dealing with in your life to step up into a place of integrity. You know, not everybody follows the laws of the universe, and not everybody follows the basic principles of, ethics and morals, right? And we're going to be looking at the principles as well. So I've got a lot of great videos coming up for you guys here on YouTube, and I've got a lot of wonderful writings and other videos attached through my website that are going to really help you through this. Patience is a way for us to make sure that we stay in balance. Remember, it's all about earth, fire, water, and air. It's about the mind, the body, and the soul being in balance, and that is only done through authentic you, the true you, as well as the people around you. But I do feel that a lot of you, this is more the people around you. You might be waiting for your partner. It could be in business. It could be in your romance. It could be a family member, friend. I just recently, and I do hope that she comes on. I've invited her to do a segment with me where she's it's going to be a wonderful story, but it's a reconciliation moment that will help you guys so much in your journey. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. And when we're looking at Pentacles in the tarot, Pentacles has everything to do with the material plane. It has to do with the element of earth, grounding you into the ground beneath you. So what they're saying is you guys have an opportunity to plant a seed, or you may have already planted it, and that's exactly what you're waiting for. This is an actual a representation of an apology coming in, an offer, an opportunity, an apology that holds sincere value. It's very important apology coming into you, and that may be, like I said, I think that's what you're waiting for. Now that does represent the sign of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, but I don't look at that because we aren't really built on one sign. It's the energies that run through us. We have to have that fire running through us in order to take action, right? So the main sign, like me, is Aqua, and we are amazing individuals in what we do and what we know. Yes, this is all about patience, the Three of Wands. So you've been very patiently waiting on this situation. And that could be traveling. You may need to travel. This could be an opportunity, a job opportunity that you've been waiting on. You need to travel. And it's going to really amount to something very beautiful. So with this particular card, this is talking about your family, the Ten of Pentacles. This is grounding. This is your roots beneath you. So this could be an apology from a family member. You need to apologize to them. Whatever this is coming in, and I feel it's coming to you, Aquarius, it's going to be really, really good for you. It's going to be very uplifting, and I'm hearing the word motivating. I hear it on this side, okay? I see it over here. Well, you guys don't know, when I do my readings, the past, the present, the future, and when I look up, that's the ethers. That's when I start going into different planes, and I go back and forth, up and down over here. So what this is actually, for a lot of you, this is a family member that you're waiting for. This is your partner. This is somebody you believe you have a secure unit. A lot of healing may have taken place in this particular relationship. I'm going to pull an angel message for you right now, and then I'll end it with a romance angel card to capture that love. So I kind of want to throw everything in here for you, because some of you, this is an actual business opportunity, and you may have been out of work for a while, but by really holding on to your true faith, your true belief in you, I know I can do this, and keeping your vibration high, bam, it's going to come in if it didn't already. I think it's more you're just waiting for the opportunity to get there, or that for the offer. You need to travel there. They want this one. So we have for you, Aquarius, Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So when we stand, and this confirms everything, and you see the way I do this, these cards come out to coincide with the messages that I hear. I don't pull them, they come out on their own. and they fit with what I'm hearing. So this is all about you exactly doing that, standing in your own true self. And it may have been a very challenging road. When we see we're supposed to stand on a podium and talk in front of a crowd, when we're supposed to move into our own something, whatever it is, right? And it's different than what we know. It's different than what we've done. And for a lot of us, this is just taking off the cloak of the collective consciousness as well, where we're really seeing this truth come out in the people around us. They're all coming around. A lot of you are reconnecting with people that you know, that you love. And this is absolutely worth the wait. So this opportunity, whether it be healing with a family member, or just the opportunity, not just, but the opportunity, the offer, the business offer, the traveling to get this security around you, it is so worth the wait. And I think a lot of you may feel this right now. It's almost like this indescribable sense of confidence. And that's called divine empowerment. When we are in balance inside of us, and don't get me wrong, you could still make type your messages incorrectly and forget to do spell check. But when we're in balance, when we are in ebb and flow, in and out, you get a message from me, so you give back to me, I give to you, you give to me, right? And it's a cycle, and we go through cycles in our life. And this cycle is changing right now. So this is something that I guarantee has been way overdue, 5-7 years for some of you in this group. Okay, Aquarius, we've got keep an open mind. Yeah, you see? People change. And we don't think they do, but look at this for an example. You remember little, Bobby Joe Ken doll down the street when you were like in the 7th grade, and he blew those little spit wads at you, and it really bothered you, and it irked you all through high school. This person, whatever they did, you see them years later, it could be a decade later, maybe at your high school reunion, and you still have that same judgment about them. Oh, I didn't like what they did. They've grown. They are not the same person they were a child. They are not the same person. They've grown up into an adult, maybe realized that they did wrong, and maybe they didn't. But we would never know unless we talked to them. So keep an open mind, because this is an opportunity for something to come in that may resemble something of the past. And most definitely, this is something you've been very patiently waiting for. I feel a lot of you have an apology coming in from a family member that's going to bring you into a higher vibration. It's just going to go boom, 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 boom. And prosperity is boom, right there. Everything you were waiting for on this particular individual. So I hope you guys have an amazing next 2 weeks. Please watch every week. And if you look below, I have it listed what days your readings will be beginning next week. Have a great weekend. Much love.